Hey, I think we did it just in time for Arena to turn on. And in time for me to remember to turn that speaker off. So, hey, welcome everybody. It sure is Monday. We sure are here. I know that Franco and Dave are already in the chat, and shout outs to you both. It is great to see each of you.
Nice. Hi.
Welcome to Magic Monday. We are here, I guess we can double check with chat folks. The thumbnail can be a bit deceiving, and the title can be a bit deceiving if it has to be. But we can check with folks and see what they think. We left a draft last week kind of hanging so that we could finish it up this week. But there's also the Chromatic Cube, which has come back. I should probably click on it so you can actually hear what's going on. The Chromatic Cube is also back. So folks can probably let us know what they think in terms of where they want us to start this week.
Oh, Erica's here. Hello.
Welcome, Erica. Great to see you. Happy Monday. And I was going to get there even before you showed up, I swear. But regardless, I'll do it now anyway because your presence has reminded me. So I will say, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
As I said, we are here for Magic Monday. We are Geek for All. And we are going to be playing some MTG Arena. As I was saying, I'm not sure where we're going to start, whether it's Chromatic Cube or whether it's back to Strixhaven Draft. As always, let us know how the sound is, but especially today, we have decided to not torture ourselves tonight. And so even though we have turned off the air conditioning, because it is rather loud, as it is right next to the microphone.
Yeah.
We have turned on some fans to keep ourselves, hopefully, a little bit cooler and happier with life. So.
Nice one, Erica. I just imagine myself holding a knife saying, say the thing, man, say the thing.
And I am happy to oblige, threat or no threat.
Yeah.
So, in fact, Erica, because you're here, and I know you helped us quite a bit in making this Prismari draft deck last week, what do you think? Should we forego this for now? Obviously, we can finish it up next week or the week after or whatever, and go straight to Chromatic Cube? Or should we finish this up first and then go to Chromatic Cube after that?
So threat or no threat is my last favorite Howie Mandel hosted game show. Nice.
Oh, you got to do the new hotness. I am down for the new hotness. Okay.
All right, as long as we can come back to that, because I think that's going to be a good deck.
I hope so. That's the idea. All right. Well, I can say I did one of these Chromatic Cube drafts during the week on my own, not recorded. Just me, in fact. Amy was off doing other things, and I was supposed to be working. But we'll forego that truthful statement. But also, I will say that I did it, and my pack one pick one was Nicol Bolas Dragon God, and then throughout, so I stuck Grixis the whole way through, and which is red, blue, black.
Okay.
So I stuck those three colors the whole way through. Throughout the course of drafting, I got Nicol Bolas Dragon God, I got Nicol Bolas God Pharaoh, and I got Nicol Bolas the Ravager. So, that's an option in here. I also, notably, I didn't realize this at the time that I did it, but I was looking at it today when I was looking at this art to make the thumbnail, and I realized General Tazri's right here.
Yeah, she's looking sweet, too.
How dare I not be given the opportunity to have General Tazri?
Exactly.
It was offensive. So, hey, maybe we get lucky today. What do you think?
Yeah, let's try it.
All right, here we go. We are going to get started. We're Quintorius again.
Oh, I forgot.
Me too. So, hey, with the fans and stuff that I mentioned, please let me know if that is like making the mic crackle or anything, because the fans are pointed at us, but I tried to do it in such a way where it wasn't pointed at the microphone, so.
Erica says she's also running her first ever session of Vampire the Masquerade in about a half an hour.
Oh!
And she's super excited.
We're excited for you. Best of luck. That's so cool.
Well, no wonder she wanted us to play Cube first. She's going to miss the last half of the stream.
Ooh, okay. So we have Terror of the Peaks, which I love. We have Nissa, Vital Force.
Yeah, we do.
Which Amy loves. We have Vorinclex, which is a great card. Rakdos, the Showstopper.
Oh, yeah.
And Biollante, Plant Beast Form, a.k.a. Nethroi, Apex of Death. Oh, no.
Oh. Wow.
Look, I'm a selfish Bruja. I get it. You're just going to point out the Blood Artist and stop there. That's true. There is a Blood Artist here. What does this Nissa do for us?
For Dave, there's a shock.
There is a shock, a Voracious Great Shock. Return a permanent from your graveyard to your hand. Are you going to emblem? Oh my god. What are we going to do?
This is tough even for me.
See, I kind of want Terror of the Peaks. I think it's an amazing card. Plus, like, these two kind of fight, right? And then there's this, which is double color, but, like, this is a single color here.
Yeah, so for our first pick, I get that.
Okay. But, you know, it does leave us open for the red-black sacrifice deck. I think I'd either Terror or Klexum. Yeah. Yeah, Terror I love. It's such a good card. My god. So, yeah, I'm with you, Eric. I like Terror of the Peaks here. Oh. Well, we could go all 5 colors. There's a Maelstrom Archangel here. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, you may cast a spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. It's a little much. There's Inspired Ultimatum, which is the
gorgeous.
Yeah. But there's Noxious, there's Angel of Sanctions, there's Chulane, which is not a red card, or not even part red, so that's a little tough. There's a Thriving Bluff as well. Angel with Terror is gas. That is a very good point, because you play it, deal 3 damage, and then it comes back later with Embalm. Yeah. Especially since it's 2 bolts, exactly. Yeah, so each time it comes in, it deals 3 damage. I don't know why I said 5. It deals 3 damage, and then...
Wouldn't that be nice?
And then it steals one of their things for the whole time that it's out. So, yeah, good stuff all around. I love this card a lot. So, yeah, I'm down. Is Lightning Bolt good? I've never heard. Urabrask the Hidden is a 5-mana 4/4 Praetor. Creatures you control have haste. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Wow. That is rude.
That's pretty sick.
That is a rude card that I am taking. Taking this rude card. There's also Elspeth Conquers Death. That's a fine second choice out of this one. Mentor of the Meek is not what we're working with right now, but still. Tome of the Guild Pact, Stonecoil Serpent's a fine card in general. Urza's Ruinous Blast. It's a legendary sorcery, but you need legendary creatures, and neither of these, at least so far, are legendary. But
I feel like there'd be opportunities for that a lot in Cube. The amiest card I've ever seen. I love you too, Erica.
All right, so we'll take Urabrask. Okay.
Oh, holy crap.
So there's Itali Primal Storm. Whenever it attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of spells from among those cards without paying their mana costs. And it's a 6/6 for 6.
Pretty sick.
Oh my god.
Not gonna lie.
There's a Faith's Fetters, I will note, which I do love, but not more so than this Elder Dinosaur that we've opened.
Look at the teeth on that thing.
I heard you wanted to triple spell every turn. Yep. Yes, look at the teeth on that thing. I agree. Yeah. And that, like, just the jaw in general. I mean, it's just like a big old crocodile.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a Stegosaurus if a Stegosaurus was a vicious meat-eater killer.
Yeah. Yeah. And knowing our deck, knowing our luck, if this exiles land from the top of our deck, we don't care. Because we'll have already gotten to at least 6 mana to play this, so... And this is the highest costed thing we have so far. Well, there's Sarkin. How many dragons do we have? Just the one? But still,
Well,
there's
we only
Sarkin.
have, 4 cards so far.
A good point. There's Swiftblade Vindicator, which is a cool card, but I don't know that it's better than Sarkin here. Whenever a creature attacks you or a planeswalker, each dragon you control deals 1 damage to that creature. Until end of turn, each planeswalker we control becomes a 4/4 red dragon, or -3 make a dragon. So,
Yeah, I guess that is better, but
then
Double
this.
Strike, Vigilance, and Trample is sick.
Yeah, and it's a low drop, too. We probably need that. All right. I don't know how many planeswalkers we're going to get in these 2 colors. Sarkin is massively busted. I vividly remember it being one of the top-tier bombs of War of the Spar. All right, fair enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There will be cards coming back out of this pack. Hopefully it's Swiftblade Vindicator is one of them.
Hopefully.
We'll see.
Hopefully we're playing the right colors.
Sarkin was very upset there and wanted you to know about it. Arnie Broken Brow. You can change Arnie's base power to 1 plus the greatest power among other creatures you control until end of turn.
Okay.
It's a fine pick. Skyclave Relic we don't need. There's Usher of the Fallen, which is a good card. There's Farfinder, but we're not really splashing. And there's Riss. I don't think we need Riss for this deck.
Alayla, my love.
Alayla is a very good card. It's a tough sell for our deck, but
Yeah.
she is a fairy warlock legendary with flying, death touch, and lifelink. She gives your other creatures with flying +1/+0, and whenever you cast an artifact or an enchantment, you make a fairy, as you see here on the right.
That is awesome.
It's very sweet.
That is real cool.
Yeah.
I like that.
Well,
You know who I'm going to say.
you're going to say Magda or Elspeth?
Hell yeah.
Magda?
Yeah.
There's also Forging the Tyrite Sword, although I don't imagine that we're going to get Halvar or many equipment.
Erica says, I built Fairy Tribal Enchantress with her as the commander, and I have never felt more at home.
Nice.
Nice.
I don't know. I don't see how Magda works here.
You always say that.
Okay, fine.
But look
I'll
at
take
how
it.
hot she is.
Maybe we get the Goldspan Dragon in a later pack. That would be sick. If we get Goldspan Dragon, then Magda can possibly just go off. So there are some dragons that help with that. Or Gadrock. Yeah. I think it's Magda. We have lots of 5s and 6s. She makes treasures. Yeah. Plus with Gadrock, more treasures. There's a Rip Apart, so we're definitely in the right deck. There's Sir Gwyn, Hero of Ashvale, which is 3 colors. It's Mardu colors. Captivating Crew is a good card as well. But I think now that we've taken Magda, like, if we take Gadrock and we take... look out for the other dragon. Here I go, a Gwyn. On your own.
I'm happy that Joe read the pun this time.
Ooh, there's an Inspiring Vantage. So this is our opening pack. Blood Art is still here because Erica is hanging out with us, and nobody has any respect for Blood Artist when Erica's around, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I mean, Giant Killer's a great
She loves it
card.
enough for all of us.
Yeah, exactly. Giant Killer's a great card. I kind of want it.
I love the art, though, on Blood Artist.
Yeah.
It's a fun
Ironic,
one.
yeah.
It's a fun one.
Blood Artist and Woe Strider and Midnight Reaper. That's a very
Yeah.
good point. See, so it wouldn't have been a viable thing for us anyway, because they're all there. So how would we do it? Unbreakable Formation is just stab me. It would hurt less. Oh no.
We'll use the same knife that you threaten us our intro with.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so we don't have any multicolored spells, but I'll take a Stonecoil Serpent, I guess.
That's a good card.
Mentor of the Meek is not going to work here. Athreos I love very much, but I will take the Stonecoil.
Stonecoil is good.
It's a good card. Oh, Belladros getting no love. There you go. Now Amy's sad, Erica. There's a pest. It does have a pest. I'll take the Faith's Fetters. I called it out earlier.
Yeah, you did.
All mine. Damn it. This would have been where that other card would have come back from. I don't even remember what it is, but Warrant Warden for the sideboard, I guess. Usher of the Fall. Oh my God.
Oh
Erica,
no,
no.
Erica. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
it was right here. See, forging the Tyrite Sword. All right, sideboard for you. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. I mean,
Yes, please.
Ilharg the Raise Boar is pretty good.
I loved him.
Yeah. When he attacks, you can put a creature from your hand onto the battlefield, tapped and attacking. Return it to your hand at the beginning of the next end step. Yeah, that's probably the pick. Robber is fine. It's a little...
I'm trapped in a glass case of emotion. And the prevailing emotion is disgust.
I don't blame you. I do not for 1 second blame you. Wow. Maybe Yorion comes back? Is that too much to ask? It won't be Flame Painter, and even if it is, I don't think we have a lot of instants and sorceries. Maybe Robber. I guess Sin Prodder is okay. Probably not. But like Hedron Archive or Alloy Mirror.
Okay.
Oh God, so loud. Everybody knows I love Drakuseth.
Ooh.
Everybody knows Amy loves Yahenni.
Yes.
Ephemerate is fine.
With a fiery burning passion.
Yeah. I mean, Drakuseth is a dragon, right? We should probably try to find some ramp, though, after this. If this is the case.
Well,
Like,
fine. But after Drakuseth.
He's a little expensive.
Well, we'll get some coupons.
Yeah, that's all. Nice.
Yes, honey.
Amy, look.
I love that pun. Yeah. Brash Taunter.
Brash Taunter's a sweet card.
He's a pal of mine.
Guardian Idol is fine if it tables. That's a very good point. Yeah, I did notice that. Talk about Gruul.
Yeah.
On Sarah's Wings is fine. I don't think we need it, and it's
beautiful though.
Not as good. Yeah, very very pretty. Not as good as Brash Taunter though. That card's sick.
No one is. I mean, come on.
I mean, there's Sarkhan's Unsealing, but with power 4, 5, or 6. Yeah, that's fine. Like, we've got a fair number of them, to be honest, but I think Brash Taunter is fine here. Vevictus Asmati is here. There's an Hour of Devastation. There's a Bosri's Lieutenant. There's a Combat Celebrant. And there's a Crackle with Power.
Jesus.
There's also Sir Conrad in this pack. So good. What does Combat Celebrant do? 3 mana for a 4/1. If it hasn't been exerted this turn, you can exert it, untap all your other creatures, and get an additional combat phase. Crackle with Power is also very good. Hour of Devastation is good, but it would kill most, if not all, of our creatures.
Yeah, let's try and do something a bit more practical here.
Yeah, and I'll go lower cost with the Combat Celebrant, too, I think.
Yeah, that's what we need right now.
Exactly. Luca?
If it were me, I would simply have all the mana.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Amy, look. It's the more fair Omnath, but
it's
still,
my flubber.
It is your flubber. Exile the top 3. Creature cards exile this way. You can cast it from exile as long as you control Luca. Exile a creature you control. Reveal cards from the top until you reveal a creature with higher mana value. Put that card onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom. Wow.
He does a lot of things.
Sure.
Okay.
Okay. He was chatting. Teralf got a Fury. There's a Harmonious Archon, which is an incredible card.
I thought you said we weren't going to get to Rolf.
I did not say that. I said we were not going to get Halvar got a battle.
Damn it. I got that wrong.
It's okay. I mixed them up as well. I genuinely
Oh, you do?
I do.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That makes me feel better.
Bounty Agent. Shram's Expertise.
Surprise this tiny boy who killed A giant secretly had the boar god of destruction inside him the whole time.
What did we just take?
I don't
missed
know.
it.
I was going to ask you.
We took this land.
Oh.
Cool.
Poop.
All right, whatever. I wasn't paying attention. That's on me. Heliod's fine. Electro Dominance is whatever. I guess I'll take Heliod. Oh! Do we have a lot of humans?
I doubt it.
So do I. We have 3 humans.
Oh, okay.
That's not nothing.
No, it's not. Winota's pretty awesome.
Winota is pretty awesome. Okay. Sure. Well, our opening pack, which had like a billion things in it for us.
Yeah.
Being your upkeep, no, I didn't like that. Instant or sorcery, I didn't like that either. Put a charge counter on it, remove a charge counter from it. No. It's Ancestral Blade. I don't even know that we're going to play it, to be honest with you. Wow, Yehenny's still here, Amy.
Ugh. Why is your pot ignoring the sacrifice deck? I'm angry.
Yep.
They are
well,
dumb.
in honor of Amy,
That's why.
we get to take Yehenny for the side for the art for the deck box.
Thank you.
Oh, Sarkhan's Unsealing actually came back.
Very nice.
I was like, at the last second, I was gonna take it instead of whatever we took from that pack. I don't recall.
Okay.
But now we don't have to. Hour of Devastation probably goes in the sideboard, I think. Sir Conrad is still here? Wow.
Sickening.
Now I'm upset, Erica. Yehenny and Corvold and Innocent Blood. This is actually illegal. Myriad Construct. Sure. Animation Module, no. Shram's Expertise is fine.
I like Shram.
Rixmati Reveler can go to the sideboard. All right. On color, rares or mythics? Okay. I mean, technically, I got what I asked for, I suppose. Skyclave Apparition is pretty damn good. But also, we can just take the removal spell. Like, I guess Skyclave Apparition is also a removal spell, but on a creature. But this one can keep coming back. So it's 3 mana, deal 4 damage to a creature at instant speed. And whenever a dragon enters the battlefield under our control, we can pay a red to return this from our graveyard to our hand. Fires. Really? I've never had luck with this one. I guess with our higher costed stuff. Okay. Oh. My favorite card.
Okay.
Nahiri.
Okay.
She cares about warriors and equipment, so that's probably not going to work as well.
Yeah,
there's also Response Resurgence, Fury Calm Snarl, and Cole the Forge Master.
Jesus.
But it's Starnham Unleashed. That card is insane. But you asked for poor. Yeah, exactly. How many white-red cards can we just shove into a single pack? But yeah, it's Starnham Unleashed. It's incredible. I'm sorry we don't get Nahiri, Amy, but that's
Maybe
okay.
Koros or something will wheel.
Who? Cole the Forge Master? I was like, who's Koros? But I got you. I understood.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Whoa.
It's a dragon.
Another dragon.
And it's in our colors. There's also a Lyra Dawnbringer in here. And an opportunistic dragon? Maybe this comes back.
Sick.
Taze.
Oh, no.
That's alright. You know she'll wheel.
I'm sweating over here. Can't take the stress.
Oh my god. Velomachus damn Lorehold. Are you kidding? It's so cool. Is that even good for us here? Isn't Lyra just better?
Probably. I mean, she does cost less.
Yeah. I think she's better.
Expensive.
I think she's better. Velomachus lets us cast spells or whatever off the top, but we don't really have that many instants and sorceries, do we? We have 2 sorceries and no instants, so yeah. Oh, good. Fiery Emancipation. If a source you control would deal damage to a permanent or a player, it deals triple that damage instead.
It's the lava worm's home.
It is.
Oh, jeez, Erica. Little morbid.
I might... God, I don't know. Ooh, Gisa. I'm going to take the War Leader instead of the Emancipation, I think.
Okay.
Oh, but I'm going to take Embercleave, though.
Yeah.
That ain't a question. Embercleave.
Yeah.
But there's also Maul and Adorned Pouncer and Circle of Loyalty.
And Llanowar Elves.
And I'm still taking Embercleave.
Because Gruul.
Yeah, there's also Turgrid, which if there's a sacrifice deck, this one's gonna wheel. So
I mean, there absolutely is a sacrifice deck.
Yeah, we've seen it.
It lives in Erica's heart.
Yeah, it could have been our. We could have had our main deck in our first picks, and then the sacrifice deck in our second.
Yeah.
Of course. That's hilarious. I don't know that Amy will get that.
I don't.
But that's very good. Hey, look, another Sarkin.
Sick. Is this one good? He's cheap.
There's also Lorehold Command.
Ooh.
And Shalai, though. But you don't get the green out of it. There's Bossery. This one's tough. Krenko.
I mean, I'm all about Krenko.
+1/+0, Indestructible Haste. 3/3. Sack a permanent, draw 2 cards. I think it might be... that's so expensive, though. I don't know. I'm going to take Sarkin again.
Fine.
The other Sarkin cares about Planeswalkers. Oh, the unfair Omnath. Here he is.
The world is a black, uncaring void of misery and crushed expectations, and I don't know why I expected any different. Magic cards made me a nihilist.
Right. Hey, look, Joyra. She was in my Nicol Bolas deck as well, I think. If I remember correctly. Beergy, whenever you cast a spell, add a red. You don't lose mana as steps and phases end. They can boast twice. I think it's just History of Benalia, which is a fine card. We're going to have so many cuts. Spit Flame came back. What up? If we want a boar deck, we can take the Endurance Forerunners.
I always want a boar deck.
There's the gorgeous World Tree. Just gorgeous. Ugh. But I'm taking Spit Flame. It's a really good card. All of the Boros cards from this pack came back. Just all
We're
of them.
We're in the right colors, my friends.
I guess so. I mean... We don't have, we're probably just going to take this, because, we don't have anything to make these work.
Yeah.
Except for technically forging the Tyrite Sword. Opportunistic Dragon, and there's the Teza. You're clapping over the dragon, I'm clapping the Teza came back, because I swore it.
Hey, we can clap for different reasons, right?
One of these days, Joe, I'm going to force you into this sacrifice deck, and you won't be laughing at me anymore. I'm not laughing at you, Erica. I'm laughing at the situation that there is a very good sacrifice deck.
Right.
And
we're laughing at how stupid the other people in the pot are.
Wow,
clearly.
Gisa came back.
See?
that art is just gorgeous.
Yeah, it is.
So good. I mean, it's Bishop, but I don't know that I'm going to play it. But maybe. Oh, the Circle of Loyalty Mythic came back. And the Adorned Pouncer came back
Adorned
as well.
Pouncer.
Jesus. That's fine. Oh my god, why? Okay.
Okay.
I ain't complaining. Wow.
In our colors, man.
Meow. You know that cat is bougie as shit. It would not go meow. It would go or something ridiculous.
It is bougie
Yeah,
shit.
right? 4 humans, but Winota counts as one of them. These cuts are going to suck, so if people want to help...
Yeah, please. For the love of Pete.
What does the bishop do? When it enters, exile a creature they control until it leaves. When it attacks, one of our vampires, including itself, gets +X/+X, where X is the power of the exiled card. It's not bad.
Erica says, well, see, now I get my revenge in that I have to go DM Vampire, and you have to make all the cuts yourself.
That sounds right. Well, best
Have
of luck.
fun, Heart.
Yeah, best of luck. Yeah, let us know how it goes. Whether we see you Friday, Monday, whatever, let us know.
Thank you, Erica, and I hope it goes well.
Exactly.
Take that sacrifice deck with you.
You may cast spells with mana value less than or equal to the number of lands you control without paying their mana costs. And you can cast spells only during your turn. You can cast no more than 2 spells each turn. I mean, still, it means we could cast 2 of our big spells in a turn if we had the land on the battlefield for it. So it's pretty good. Sure. Opportunistic. Choose a human or an artifact an opponent controls. I'm going to say no to this one. We still want dragons, though. This card's nuts. Nuts.
Yeah.
What do you think of this art? I actually want to know.
I love it.
Do you?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you would, like, hate it because it's so red.
Yeah. It's very monochromatic, but I like it nonetheless.
Okay. Fair enough.
They did a lot of fun things with highlights.
Yeah.
In this art, that make it eye-catching and interesting.
It's pretty sick. All right. Response Resurgence. 5 damage to an attacking or blocking creature. Creatures you control gain first strike and vigilance until end of turn. And after this main phase, there's an additional combat phase, followed by an additional main phase. Sick.
Sounds awesome.
Okay. That would be for 5 mana, but it's likely that it's just going to get cast for 2. So we'll put it over there. Our curve is weird as shit. I actually think we're going to have to take out your friend.
Okay.
Oh, Caracal definitely comes out. Ilharg stays. Lucas stays. Sarkin, Urbrask, Embercleave, Itali, and Drakuseth. You know what I actually want to know? See if I can do some counting here. We need to cut 10 cards.
Gross.
It's not going to work the way I want it to, is it? I don't think we can just cut white. We're damn close to being able to, I won't lie. But I don't think we can do it. Because we only have 3 cards here that aren't white that we could put in. Technically 4. And we could still keep in response, because it would then be double red. But let's double check. Let's get rid of these 2. The Pouncer. Banishing Light, Heliod, Bossery, History. Those 4. Those 2. And Winota.
Winota Rider.
Nice. Wow. Brash Taunter comes in. Hour of Devastation comes in. Myriad Construct comes in.
You've got your, like, Celebrant dude over here if you need something.
What do you mean?
This guy here, this Rakdos
Oh, the Reveler.
dude.
Yeah. And that would be 40. We would just then have to swap these for mountains. I mean, that would then be the deck.
Yeah.
That's actually a semi-decent curve, too.
All right, well, let's look at what the deck does. Do these things synergize nicely, or...?
Yes, so, because we have a bunch of dragons,
Mm-hmm.
right? We have... one.
Sarkins and Magda that care about dragons.
Magda does not care about dragons.
Oh, I
Magda
thought she
cares
did.
about treasures.
Oh.
But the reason that I was excited when we got the Gadrock is because Gadrock says at the beginning of your end step, you make a treasure for each non-token creature that died this turn.
Ah.
So he makes a bunch of treasures, and then Magda benefits from those treasures.
Okay.
So yeah. Anyway, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4 dragons, plus this Sarkin technically can make dragons. He's got to get to 7 loyalty first. And this Sarkin can make a dragon the turn he enters.
Which is awesome.
Yes. And so Spitflame says whenever a dragon enters, we can pay a red to return this from our graveyard to our hand. And Sarkin says that whenever a creature we control, whenever a creature attacks us or one of our planeswalkers, our dragons deal 1 damage to that creature each.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, our dragons synergize. Plus, Sarkin's +1 says until end of turn, each planeswalker we control becomes a 4/4 dragon. And there's Sarkin, and Luca as our planeswalkers.
Ah.
So, yeah, I think that this deck will work out quite nicely.
Okay. Then let's do it up.
Okay, let's give it a try. We got Yahenni on the deck box. You're happy.
Still says we're red-white, though.
Well, yeah, because the response Resurgence is technically white, which we can't play. Do we put like plains in this deck? Take out 1 mountain, put in 1 plains.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna. It's not gonna hurt our high drops,
Right.
because they've got enough in the gray bubble.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Do you have a particular plains art that you enjoy?
The one on the bottom there.
Which one?
That one.
This one?
No.
This
That
one. You got it. Okay. So we're back to 40 cards. What do you think of our sleeves?
Why don't we do... Why don't we do silver quill sleeves in honor of Erica, since she had to go and do her DMing.
Okay. I'm down with that. Okay. Let's go.
Okay. I'm about it.
I'm a little excited, but also a little worried. Inaction Injunction. We have almost certainly played this person before.
It's a cool name.
All right. 3 land, a 3-drop, a 5, a 5, and a 6.
Jeez Louise.
I mean, we have expensive stuff, so. They mulliganed. I'll mulligan as well. Now we have a 4, a 5, a 5, and a 2, technically.
Okay.
But we're going to have to ditch 1 thing. So... what do we get rid of? That's tough. Sure. I don't even think that's correct. What
It's
the hell?
like the one low drop.
I know, but what the hell? All right.
Oof.
It sucks,
Yeah.
but we have to do it.
But it's cube, so every card is good. So,
We'll try.
making cuts and putting things on the bottom of our deck is gonna suck.
Yeah. All right, Rick's Muddy Reveler. It's a 2/2.
Reveler, Celebrant, same thing, right?
Discard a card, then draw a card. Yeah, I'm gonna discard a land. Yep.
Nice.
I figured. Yep.
Okay.
Isareth the Awakener.
Hmm.
Okay. What is she? When she attacks, you can pay X, return a creature with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield with a corpse counter. Okay. No attacks. If she attacks, we can kill her. So there's that. Phyrexian Arena. At the beginning of their upkeep, they lose a life and draw card. Cool. We'll kill her. Oh my god, did I... No, they can't do it. Okay, we're good. I was like, did I just screw up big time? Fires! Oh, we did it. Where's Erica? Thank you, Erica. Oh, did I just try to cast it with the kicker? Just cast it. Oh, yeah, why can't I just... What? Cast spells only during your turn. No more than 2 each turn. Right, so I cast this. Mana value less than or equal to the number of lands. Yeah. This is 4. So just... Oh, I'm stupid.
It said cast with
That's
alternate
the alternate
cost.
cost, yeah. Silly me. I don't want to cast it with the kicker. There we go. Sorry, I misunderstood the way it was
Yeah, it was
showing
just doing it weirdly.
Well, because when it split it like that, that's usually how they show cast it with or without kicker, but it was doing it with the alternate cost for fires,
cost.
and I was confused. Okay. Liliana. Okay, she made a 2/2 and milled 2. Hey, we got Luca.
Nice.
Oh, and in fact, do we just go to, what is this? Exile the top 3. Creature cards exiled this way. Say you may cast it from exile as long as you control a Luca Planeswalker. Exile a creature you control, reveal cards from the top until you reveal a creature with higher mana value. Put that onto the battlefield and the rest on the bottom in a random order. I mean, it's definitely that, right? We just do that. Cast with the alternate cost of free 99. And then do this. Oh, wait, hold on. Cancel. Combat. Attack with both on Lily. They can trade with the Reveler if they really want to. That's fine. Okay. Does say exile, and this is when it becomes the target of a spell. Okay. Well, we'll play the Brash Taunter for free. And then we will exile our top 3. Land, Itali, and Magda. Amazing.
Nice.
Amazing. So the nice thing about Brash Taunter is it's an incredible blocker. Because it's indestructible. So...
And a cutie.
Yes. Alright. What else you got? 6 mana, 4 cards in hand. Killian. Ah, it's got Menace.
Poop.
That's fine. Spitflame. That's a way to get rid of Killian. Huh? Alright, so let's do that.
We have Killian on all of our cards.
Oh, why would I... What does this say? Cast spells only during your turn, no more than 2 each turn. Yeah. So why would I pay mana for this? Did I mess up again? I sure did. Okay. Fixed it. Okay.
Dovin Bon over there is not very pleased with your imperfection.
Yeah, don't I know it. Combat. Attempt to kill Lily or kill your zombie. They probably just let the zombie die. Yep. Okay. And then +1. Land, Drocker Seth. Alright, alright. Alternate cost of free again is Magda. And we'll end our turn. They lose a life and draw card. They're at 15. Okay. Sure. They mill 2 more cards. Whoa. Massacre Worm and Plarg/Augusta. Okay.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Ah. Okay. Massacre Worm's coming back.
Yeah.
Well,
That sounds right.
that's probably fine. Let's go like this first. They take 6. Yup. And then 2 of our creatures die and we lose 4 life.
Not so bad.
It's not great, but you're right, it's not bad.
Yeah, for what Massacre Worm could do
Hey.
in certain situations, I feel like it's not so bad.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I will definitely pay that 1. Let's go to combat and attack Lily again, I guess, for 4. Oh, you know it's in my hand. Why would you let me kill your... Oh, because then they could just get it back again.
That's annoying.
Resolves. Let's... do this. Hey, opportunistic dragon. Okay. Alternate cost. Kill Lily. Whew. Seems good. Ironically, Luca can take 6 here and still live. So, if they attack with Massacre Worm. If they attack with both, we obviously can easily block the zombie, but... Okay, so they get Killian back. It's probably fine. I'd love to top deck a land here. Like, kind of badly. They're at 8. Oh! We could just attack them for 9 in the air right now. Or, like, on our turn. Because they have nothing to stop a flyer. Ah. Jesus. Wow.
Gross.
Gross. Okay. So, what happened here? Put up to 1 creature or planeswalker from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. Destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker and exile Yawgmoth's Vile Offering. Oh, they needed Killian because he's the legendary creature. Because that, this is a legendary sorcery. So.
Okay.
Then they get Plarg back.
Gross.
This is problematic. And they still conceded.
Oh. Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, because this is... It's only to a creature, but still, this does 4 damage. So they go to 1. And then we could -7 Luca. And...
Just kill him.
Well, yeah, because it's each creature we control deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. But they could have Massacre Worm attacked him. So they hadn't lost. I mean, I ain't complaining, I guess.
Yeah. We will take that victory, sir.
Right? Okay. That seemed fine.
Yeah.
Right? No issues with the deck. We'll just go on to the next one. Oh, wow, that was instantaneous.
Yeah.
CFC True Blue.
It's almost like people like playing Cube.
I've never heard such a thing. Arnie, Our, Terror. Okay. And 4 land. It's not the best, but it's not bad. At least we have, like, the ability to play most of our stuff. We just need 1 more land between now and then. Oh! Gadrock.
Ah.
That's sick.
I like Arnie.
Do you?
Yeah, look at him. He just looks like a pal.
Yeah. Alright, well, speaking of which, let's play him. 3/3 haste. Swing in. Next turn we can play Gadrock and make Arnie a 6-powered creature. So...
That sounds good.
Yeah, it does. Let's play Gadrock. Ah, do they have counterspells in their deck?
Probably.
Doesn't seem like it. Let's activate the Boast ability. Take the action. He's a 6/3. They're at 11.
Sweet.
And we don't make treasures because nothing died. Hour of Devastation. I know that card. You know what I can do, though? Is play Terror of the Peaks. Such a good card. That's why it was our pack 1, pick 1. Do you remember what this does?
No.
So spells that they control that target this cost 3 more life in addition to their regular costs. Oh, we can just kill their creature, right? Oh, we can play them both. So we play this, and the other thing that it says is whenever a creature enters, Terror of the Peaks deals damage equal to that creature's power to any target.
Nice.
So let's play this 4-powered creature and hit them for 4, and then attack them for 5. And they're at 2.
Okay. We're in business.
Nexus of Fate. They get an extra turn after the one that they literally just paid 7 mana to draw a card. Literally all they did.
That's a desperation kind of move.
It sure is. I mean, they're at 2 and we're at 20.
Yeah, no, I get why they're desperate. I'm just, pointing out the facts here.
Sure. Yep, they kill the 4/1. Sure. Look at the top 2 cards of their library, put one in their hand and the other into the graveyard. Fires of Invention into the graveyard. And then they have 4 mana left over still. But Magda is lethal here, so, obviously so is Terror of the Peaks, but...
Right.
They need, in 4 mana, to be able to get rid of 2 things. They have 1 mana left, and they concede.
All right. Thank you, CFC True Blue.
Wow, that was fast. Wow. I wasn't... And remember, I was kind of medium on that hand, too.
Yeah.
I was like, this hand's fine. I should have known. Actually, we drew Gadrock, right? The dragon?
Yeah, I think
so. That's why. Because Arnie was able to be 6 power on turn 4.
Right.
So... Iggy for mayor.
Okay.
Here's Gadrock again. Myriad Construct and Itali with 4 land. Sure. Whoops. Land. We drew the planes that we have.
The one plane.
Worth it. Gadrock. Drakuseth. What a draw. Alright. Myriad Construct. Alright, so Gadrock says it can't attack unless you control 4 or more artifacts. Notably, Myriad Construct and Artifact. So we're getting there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in 2 turns, we have Itali.
Okay.
Primal Storm. Which is nice.
I like that.
Yeah, me too. Shalai. Very good card. So all their stuff can't be, targeted anymore. But
he's hexproof.
He is, and so is everything that's not... All their creatures that aren't Shalai.
Okay. I've just never seen a player be hexproof before. Maybe it's just because I haven't noticed, but...
No, it's a very rare thing.
Okay.
So. All right, well, you probably used that on the wrong thing, so let's play Itali Primal Storm. In 2 turns? No, next turn. We have Drakuseth as well. All right, let's see him handle all that. Thankfully, while Gadrock can't attack, it can still block. Kaya, though. Exiles Itali. Sure. Sarkin. Oh, right, but Sarkin's more expensive, so Drakuseth it is. Okay. Now, put a ghost form. When it dies, return to its owner's hand and make a 1/1 flyer. Sure. Sorry, I said that a little quickly. Her +1. She can put a ghost form counter on one of her creatures. Okay, they killed Drakuseth and took 7 damage. That was cool art.
Yeah.
So if and when this dies or is put into exile, it goes back to their hand and they get a 1/1 flying token.
Okay.
Magda. Okay. Play a land. Sarkin says you can discard a card if you do draw a card. Guess we'll... not play Sarkin. Probably should have not played that land. But I'm dumb. Because I could have discarded it to draw something else, thanks to Sarkin.
Yeah.
Okay. Ghost form counter on the Valkyrie. I mean, I'll take 4. Yes, no. It does have lifelink, so they're going to gain 4 life, which really sucks, but... Sack a creature. Each opponent sacks a creature or a planeswalker. Magda it is. We take 4. Okay. Lyra. Alright, so we're probably going to lose this game. Embercleave will not help us. But we can play him and plus him up. Okay. Yeah, there's no way we win this game. Even if I had discarded to draw, like Vadrock, or Gadrock. I say Vadrock. Vadrock's a different card. I guess I should have sacked Sarkin and just blocked. Damn it. Whatever. I was flustered because we're losing anyway. And then they exile Sarkin. Okay. There's Shalai. And we drew the crappiest card in our deck. Concede. That wasn't...
Thank you, Iggy, for mayor.
Yeah. The crappiest non-land card in our deck.
Yeah.
Because lands aren't crappy in and of themselves, but when you need gas, they're awful. So.
Yeah.
All right.
But no one's counting lands when you talk about
Correct.
the cards in your deck.
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah. All right. Crisis? I assume it's Crisis. Just spelled funny. All right. This hand looks oddly familiar. Lots of dragons in our hand. I guess we'll keep...
You've got the dragoniest deck of all.
I'm trying.
What are their sleeves?
The Owl Rider.
Ooh,
I also
fancy.
played the World Tree. Alright. Gadrock on turn 3 again. And then we can either Myriad Construct or Opportunistic Dragon. And in fact, the Dragon works out really well because we can steal their Mind Stone. Yeah. Okay. Biogenic Ooze, Amy.
I've got my flubber.
Yep. Stole it.
And the Crystal Skull. We've got all the cool cards, Joe.
Yeah, well. They got Field of the Dead and the World Tree and stuff, too, so...
I know, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The Field of the Dead art is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Nick another Ooze. Sarkin's Unsealing. 4, 5, or 6, 4 damage to any target. Damn it, we're going to be a turn off on that, aren't we? That sucks. That really, really sucks. They don't have reach, so hit you for 4. Damn it. 1 turn off. That sucks. Jesus.
You only have 1 turn off?
Yep.
What is it?
Exit 5. That's our turn off.
Nice.
Thanks. No blocks. 16. Yep. Hey, it's Luca. Land. Higher mana value than 3. Sure. Let's do that.
Ah, Marcus is here. Hello, sir.
What's up, Marcus? Happy Monday. Itali Primal Storm. That seems cool. No attacks. Magda, Sarkin, and a mountain. Alright, well. Seems fine.
Let us know what you've been up to.
Yeah. How was the weekend? We're in a real bad spot here. Jesus.
Gross.
Okay. 5, 6, 7. We can play Drakuseth next turn. That's not nothing. God damn it. Oh, but they're all attacking Luca? No, this one's attacking me.
Shiny Bidoof. Looks like peanut butter.
Sounds right. Taking 5? Yeah. Okay. Luca's dead. This Biogenic Ooze is going to kill us. We don't have removal in our deck. At least not good enough to handle that. We'll play this. We'll play Drakuseth. But, oh! I forgot about that. Thank you, Sarkin's Unsealing. Opportunistic. They just take it and go to 8. Cool. Works for me. Oh, great.
No, it doesn't.
We lose now. Wow. Great. Okay, so we'll block the biggest thing and take 1,000,000. Nothing I can do about any of that. Negative 20. And we blocked an 11/11. We could have been at negative 31.
Yeah. Gross.
Okay. That's crap.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, Biogenic Ooze got out of hand way too quickly.
That's what Flubber does.
Yeah.
Gets out of hand.
That's right. Robin Williams taught us that. Excuse me. Gentleman Demon.
Okay.
Awesome. Arnie, Combat Celebrant, and Myriad Construct and Hour of Devastation. Whoa. They have the Almond Cat. Okay. So if we draw land on turn 4, we can have Arnie attack for 5. So that's something.
All right.
Hey, Spitflame. That's a cool card. It's one of our removals. Hey, Scavenging Ooze. Cool. Let's see you block this. 3/3 haste. Cool.
Very nice.
Yeah, right? Okay, so we'll just kill it with Spitfire then, I guess. Sack 2 lands. Okay, attack for 3. No blocks, no attacks. Okay. They're still deciding. Rixmati Reveler. That's not a good card. So I guess it's just Spit Flame and then attack for 3. Okay.
Okay.
Pass. What? Stop that. Okay. It like the mouse like accidentally clicked a second time. Hey, it's a 5/5 Death Touch.
Exciting.
Double the power of each other creature. Hey, look, we drew our 1 planes. Would you look at that? Oh, Hour of Devastation. Arnie'll die, but I think it's kind of worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, does he say something else? Oh, no, because he's just going to go third from the top into their library, so... I guess if that's going to be the case, we might as well just do this. And then attack with Arnie and have Arnie kill God Eternal Ronus. Okay. Either they take 5 or they lose their god for 3 turns or 2 turns. Let's see what they decide.
Lose your god. Lose your god.
I mean, I'm okay with them taking 5 and going to 11. That's a great idea as well.
Ironically,
yes.
People from Amonkhet really did lose their god.
Yeah.
They lost all their gods.
Not Hazaret.
Well, all but one.
Because Hazaret's a bouse.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a bouse.
Alright, let's hope they don't have a creature for 5 mana or less. 6 mana or less. No more creatures. Right. Right.
Fully land hand.
God knows we've been there.
Yeah.
Just play every shred of whatever we have that we can play.
Yep.
And then just hope they don't know that we're just flush with land. Oh, good. Fight? Yep. Okay. Hey, Drakuseth. You're very expensive. But Hour of Devastation against a Voracious Hydra. Do we just play this? Because we don't give a damn about this, right? Discard a card, then draw a card. So, sure, this. Okay, bye. We need 2 more land to be able to play Drakuseth, so we're kind of far away from that.
Yeah.
They foretold a card. Divine Visitation. Oh, Fires of Invention. Cool. So let's play the Construct then. Okay. So what do they have? Starnheim Unleashed as their foretold card?
Hopefully not.
I mean, it's got to be, right?
No.
No.
It's that stupid crow thing.
That's blue. I guess they could because of Lotus Field, but... God Eternal Ronus. You got it. Hey, a land. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, because then 1 more land gets us Drakuseth. Sure. Whatever. Pass?
Well, you could alternate cost it, right?
Yeah, but it has to be...
What just happened?
I did the wrong thing.
Oh, no.
It's fine. And we drew the land that we needed for Drakuseth. That's a thing. There it is. They made 3 1/1 servos, aka 3 4/4 flying vigilant angels. Can't block the angels anyway. Might as well kill Ronus again for 3 turns. Okay. We drew Sarkin. Oh, I guess I could have played it for the alternate cost, but I didn't. Discard our land to draw a card. Ilharg the Razeboar.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. I mean, Sarkin's dead, but we have a 6/6 trample.
Yeah. Who's cooler than Sarkin anyway? Don't you dare.
Okay, I won't. They have one card, and it's their Foretold card. Right? Or not? I think it is. Yeah. It's their yep, it was Starnheim Unleashed. Okay. They have 7 4/4 Flying Angels that are vigilant. Okay. We drew a land. Not much we could do about that. Well, we're dead either way, so we might as well attack. Have them triple block. No, double block. You don't even have to. Just take 6, go to 10, and then just put us to negative, like, 12 or something. Now we get to put a god in our library, third from the top. Not just Ronus. Land! Conceit.
Thank you, gentleman demon.
And that's the draft, folks.
The cube.
It's a cube draft.
Oh. Yeah, I guess it is. It does say cube draft.
It sure does. We will claim our prize. Huh. A mythic, a rare, and I assume uncommon? It is an uncommon. It's the Wand of Vertebrae.
It's so cool.
You like it?
Yeah. It just like is a snake.
Kind of, yeah. And our rare is a metamorphic alteration.
Ah.
It's a dragon. Kind of. And then our mythic is Ilharg the Race.
Yes! Yes. Yes, and it's our first. Yes.
We got our boy.
Fucking did it.
He's so cool.
We might not have won, but we did it.
Right? All right, so are we going back to the...
Yes, we are.
All right, let's do that. And then if we have time, we can still go back and do another chromatic. Because it's going to be here next week as well. All right. How you doing temp-wise? You're okay with the fans?
My head is warm, but
Yeah.
I think I just need to drink more water.
We got that if you want to go get some. Magnum Pie. Okay. Ooh. Okay. This is a cool hand. Uvilda or Nasari. We said Uvilda kinda sucks, but Nasari is great, and we have 4 land already. So, sure. I will definitely keep this hand. Start with the campus, of course, because why wouldn't you? Okay. Hall Monitor. We take 1. Teach by example. I ain't playing that. But we got Pop Quiz next turn. Draw
Nice.
a card and learn. Star Pupil. Uh-oh. They're fast. I don't like it. Okay. Take our turn. Negate. That's an interesting one. I guess we'll keep up Negate. We'll do the right thing. We'll keep up Negate to counter a non-creature spell, and we'll have Pop Quiz as well, or Heated Debate, technically. So we'll keep up all 3 of these like a proper blue deck. Because I was like, oh, we'll just cast Pop Quiz. Okay.
Elfo's here.
Hey, Elfo. Welcome to the stream. Pass 2 attackers, 2 1/1s. What is this nonsense? So we went back to our Strixhaven draft from last week just to finish it off, but we just went 2 and 3 in a chromatic cube where we were mono red actually.
Playing dragons.
Yeah. Dragons and like Sarkany stuff or whatever.
And 1 boar god.
That's
'Cause
right.
He is amazing.
Ilharg was pretty sweet.
I'm just partial.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we go to 14 on board. We go to 8. Oh, we don't have to. Negate. think your deck's far too slow. I mean, against this opponent, I guess, but in general, not really. Nasari does what? Remind me. Beginning of your upkeep, exile the top card of each opponent's library. You may cast spells from among those exiled cards. Whenever you cast a spell from exile, put a +1/+1 counter on Nasari. Done. Okay. Now, next turn, we can teach by example Heated Debate and kill 2 of their creatures. All right, so they're going to have some type of pump here, I assume. Like another Enthusiastic Study or something. Beaming Defiance, okay.
Stop assuming people have pump.
Oh.
Maybe
okay.
they won't have pump.
Hey, look, we stole their Defiant Strike. Well, they have 2 creatures. So if we play this, and then we play Teach by Example, and then we play Heated Debate, and target the Twin Scroll Shaman. Oh, no, I did it wrong. Crap. Oh, no, actually, I didn't. That's fine. It'll give the counter to the Shaman, but then the Shaman still dies. Debate his Double Striker. Oh, I'm debating both. Don't you worry. And then I can Defiant Strike my own creature to draw a card. Yup. Take 6. Okay.
Okay.
Combat Professor. Cool. Exile their land. We drew a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So... Huh. What does Curate? Look at the top 2, any into your graveyard, the rest back on top, and then draw. So I'd rather draw a card now. See if we can get more good stuff. Pigment Storm, eh? Alright, so put any number of them into your graveyard. I'll submit 0, and then I'll shift it so that that stays on top. We draw it, and then we kill their Combat Professor. Cool. They're at 12. They're at 7. We're tied.
Yeah, and we're both Quintoriuses, too.
Yeah. Silver Quill Pledge Mage, the 3/1. Oh, Thrilling Discovery. Gain 2 life. We may discard 2, and if we do, draw 3. But we have Whirlwind Denial as well. I think I'm going to not Thrilling Discovery right now. We don't quite need to gain 2 life yet. Let's go to combat. Attack for 5. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, Alpha.
We're doing relatively okay, I think. It's not perfect yet, but yeah, okay. Let's Tome Shredder. I'll hold off on the Vortex Runner.
You could have gotten...
Probably lethal with the draw. Haha!
Ah.
Done and done.
Victory. Thank you,
Okay.
Magnum PI.
Whew. Oh, that does make more sense. I said Magnum Pie because I'm an idiot. Thank you. God damn it.
It's okay. We're moving on.
I'm like, Magnum Pie. That makes sense. It's what they wanted their name to. Victory nonetheless. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate the well played. Funkmaster Flower Day.
Nice.
Yeah, that double Heated Debate felt very good. Ooh. Okay, so we have Nasari again, which is good. We have Divide by 0. Bounce one of their things. And we have Expressive Iteration for turn 2. So that's good. This is a pretty solid speed-based hand. I like it.
I think Divide by 0 probably goes in the blue-green deck, not the blue-red deck, so I'm going to have to call shenanigans on it, and we're going to have to discard it.
Wow, that was a lot of things that you said. I was just going to point out I purposefully didn't play Expressive Iteration because it's better to play it on turn 3, because then when you get a land out of there, you can put one of them into your hand, which is the practical research, one into your graveyard, put one into your library, which is the island, and then the mountain gets exiled, and we can play it this turn. So there you go. I disagree with Amy.
Alpha's trying to make you look good.
Thank you. All right,
I was just joking, Alpha.
take 2.
If you didn't get that, but I'm sure you did.
She was just giving me crap, that's all. Hey, Ingenious Mastery. This card's good. Well, so we can pay X and 3 and draw X cards. Okay. So we'll know that for later. This is an instant and it's a learn card, so we'll do that on their turn, and then next turn we can Nasari.
Divide by 0 is one of the better blue commons, in my opinion.
It is an uncommon, technically, but I still agree that it's very good. Let's pass. So I'm going to divide by 0 and bounce their Spectacle Mage, I think.
Yep, still pretty good.
All right, so let's... Damn it. Okay, good. Thank God. Okay, Spectacle Mage goes away, so that if they want to cast a spell, they have to do it now with the discount.
But it's such a cute little owl.
Well, it can still be a cute little owl. It's just going back to their hand. And then I will take... Expanded Anatomy, I guess? No, Spirit Summoning. We only have Nasari as our creature right now, so I'll take the Spirit Summoning as well. Take 2.
Takes 2, baby.
Ooh, Maelstrom Muse, huh? Damn. Okay.
To
Well,
make a dream come true.
let's play Nasari. I still, just based on the art, I feel like Nasari should have flying.
Yeah.
Right? He doesn't, but I feel like he should. Okay. But
Or
regardless.
hovering.
Yeah, it should have hovering. It's the new keyword for the new set. It's not.
It's almost as good as flying, but it's definitely not.
Exactly. All right. So,
All the spirits that don't have flying can have hovering.
like this spirit that we're going to play later, hopefully.
Yeah.
All right. So, wow. Okay. Well, we can't block either of these, so it takes 7 and go to 9. What does the muse say? The next instant or sorcerer you cast costs X less, where X is its power. So 5 less? Jesus. They could cast like Magma Opus. Yep, Creative Outburst. Okay. Nasari's very dead.
Yeah.
That's why I got another creature maker. Yep, because if we keep drawing land, it ain't going to do shit for us.
Creature
So,
maker?
Yeah, it's a thing that makes a creature.
It sounds like a toy.
Does it?
Yeah. You know, like an easy bake oven. You know, it's a creature maker.
Frost Trickster to tap our spirit.
It's like Frankenstein monsters made out of Play-Doh or some shit. Patent pending. It's not.
2 in the air. The bigger spells win in this mirror. I agree. And we haven't drawn our Magma Opus yet, but it's in there somewhere. I guess we draw first?
Okay.
No, it doesn't matter. Because we're just going to discard, like we're going to just draw here. Discard, no, decline. Discard 2 islands, I guess, because we have 1 million. Okay. And definitely not attack. We're very low. This is pretty scary.
Yes.
Because this is not a blocker. 4 damage in the air. If they had Magecraft, they would have just played it because they could have just killed us, right? Why? You would have just won! I'm so confused. Alright, whatever, I guess. Ah! Galazeth Prismari that they play now. I mean, sure. Land. We have 8, so we can play our 2 creatures. But we're still dead on board. because we only have one flying blocker and they have 3 flyers, and any 2 of them are lethal. So
Gross.
we got nothing
But they're not gonna attack us.
as they turn it sideways. Well, we can kill 2 things on our way out. Ha-ha! We did it.
Thank you, Funkmaster Flower Day.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, we had card draw spells. We just didn't have the opportunity to cast them because we needed to keep, like, building out our board instead. But yes, Elfo's correct. We also didn't draw our bigger spells, and those would have helped us massively.
Mm-hmm.
Like our Magma Opus.
Yeah.
Wherever it is in the deck, because we haven't seen it in either game at this point.
Nope.
We opened that, right? In Pack 2 last week, I think. We were, like, pretty heavily in Prismari, and then we opened Magma Opus in Pack 2. Which is just awesome. We didn't get a Galazeth Prismari, though. Mountain Lackey Go. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. I respect that. I mean, hey, it's a big spell. 4/4, but we only need 1 more land for that, and we have Expressive Iteration to find it, so that's pretty good. We'll keep. Whirlwind Denial is a fine card. Goes over there. They're in Lorehold. Okay. I could have made a treasure, I guess. Because we have the Warden to get our thing back, but I don't think we need it right now. Pass to attackers. Pass to blockers. We do only have 3 land. I guess maybe I'll just do it. Resolves. Sure. Sure. I'll make a treasure. We drew a land. Expressive Iteration. Oh, wow. We didn't even get a land. We can't cast any of these this turn, but we'll put Heated Debate in our hand. We'll put Uvilda back into our deck, and we'll put Divide by 0 on the side, which we will not be able to cast. Nope, even for 2 mana. So, yep, it goes away forever.
Okie doke.
We had already found our 4th land, but I figured in our top 3 cards there would be 1 land, and there was not. Okay. We drew a land. God damn it, deck.
Stupid pile of cards.
Oh, this is a 1/5 with reach? Done. I forgot. I forgot it had reach.
I guess it's big hammer thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's also like standing on a mountain kind of a thing, so.
I feel like it is a mountain.
Who are you giving it to? Okay.
It's a piece of a mountain.
I mean, block the larger amount of damage, I suppose. And get whatever that card is, the white +2/+2 and hexproof thing. Nope, Heated Debate. Okay. Sure, I suppose. That is fine. Okay.
Okay.
It's a 1-for-1. Yeah, the problem now is we're so far behind. Like, I don't have enough mana to be able to kill something and have a board presence of any kind. I guess this turn we have to play the Fuming Effigy so that next turn we can have Heated Debate and keep up Whirlwind Denial. I guess theoretically with the treasure we could have done that this turn too. Pigment Storm kills our creature. They get multiple Magecraft buffs for it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They win. Nothing we can do about any of that. Don't have the lands for it.
I was so excited to play this deck because it actually seemed good, but we never saw any of the good cards that are in it.
Nope. 1 and 2. Keep
All
it
right,
going, I guess.
hopefully this one's gonna be good.
Fingers crossed. Huh. I have like a little bit more wait time than usual. Not that big of a deal.
In that case, I'm getting more water.
Have fun. Oh, and we are playing Orifice Mage. Awesome. Well, this hand blows mulligan. This hand is oddly better. I guess we ditch... It's either Pigment Storm or Practical Research. It's probably Pigment Storm, I guess.
I feel like this guy's just a street performer. And he goes, now you have orifices? No, you don't. And the person's just like missing their eyes and their mouth and their nostrils and their butthole.
Jesus. It's a very aggressive street performer.
Yep.
Oh, we drew a land. Pass. Alright, Expressive Iteration. Help us out. Okay, Quandrix Colors. Wow, we drew another Expressive Iteration. Okay.
Oh.
I guess it hurt us. Wow. Wow. Alright, well there goes Magma Opus. I ain't taking that card right now. It's 8 mana. 1 into our library and 1 exiled on the side, which we will play this turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So Magma Opus went back into our library.
On the bottom.
Oh. Never mind.
Yep. Again, it could have made a treasure, so that maybe we could have used our Pillar Drop Warden later, which we also don't have, to get it back, but... yeah. Wow. Well, I guess we... Do we just Aerialist? I feel like... Let's give it a try. If they counterspell it, they counterspell it. It's not that big of a deal. But we had to try. Nope, they let it pass. Cool. I like it. Next turn we have Practical Research mana if we need it. Lysette, Dean of the Root. Whenever you gain life, you may pay 1. If you do, put a counter on each creature you control, and those creatures gain trample until end of turn. Well, I feel like I want to Expressive Iteration here first. Wow. Wow. Okay, Divide by 0 goes into our hand. Divide by 0 goes into our library. Mountain goes to the side. Play the Mountain. Heated Debate and kill Lysette. Okay.
Okay.
That's a sweet turn.
Yes.
That actually felt really good.
Hopefully they continue that way.
Thanks. I will keep my fingers crossed.
Me
3/4 haste. We can take 3. Not a big deal. Sudden Breakthrough. Okay. Well, let's play this. Let's play a 4/4. And then we attack for 3 in the air. Cool. Ooh. We could get Environmental Sciences with our Learn card, which would allow us to search our library and shuffle it, so Magma Opus won't be on the bottom anymore.
Nice.
Because I was trying to think of a way to be able to do that, but... Oh, good, okay. So they're scrying 1, which means they likely don't have a way to deal with Nasari, because if they did, they would be able to deal with Nasari and then attack us for 3. Okay. Oh, so they are Quandrix Prismari. Elemental summoning to make a 4/4. We exiled a land from the top. Oh, a campus, specifically. Fascinating. But, oh, mana value 1 or greater. It does not work on the tokens. It's a good play. All right, let's go to combat then. Attack with both of these. They have to try. Yep. And then we'll just give it +2/+0 and first strike.
Nice.
Yep. Go to damage. Good. They take 3 in the process. And then we have 4 mana left. 5 if we count the treasure, but I'm not right now. So let's just... let's keep these 2 up and pass. Is this an instant as well? Okay, we can keep all 3 of them up. Everything but Pillar Drop.
That's cool.
Yeah, but Negate lets us counter a non-creature spell, so... And Divide by 0 lets us bounce a creature. So depending on what they choose to do... Soothsayer Adept, we definitely don't care about. Pass to attackers. Yep. They go to take their turn. Guess we'll bounce Ogier Battleseer at the end of their turn. Because even though it's got haste, it just means they have to recast a 5-mana spell at some point. And that's all but one of their lands right now. So that'll be a good deterrent in later turns from them being able to do anything else.
Yeah.
They're thinking about it. I was just going to say, target creature an opponent controls gets -1/-0 until end of turn. Okay. I mean, I can't counter that because it's a creature, but it's kind of irrelevant. I don't... Sure. Confused. Do they have another spell? They don't. Okay. Let's get Environmental Sciences. They conceded?
What? Thank you, whoever that was.
Orifice Mage.
Oh, yeah.
That was weird.
Well,
Why?
they were worried about something.
I guess. All right.
All right.
We're 2 and 2.
Gives us the ability to keep going.
Yeah, exactly. All right. So hey everybody, don't forget, we have other channels and stuff too.
Yeah.
So you can check the description down below to check those out. If you're here and you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. Subscribing and ringing the bell will make sure that you get notifications whenever any of our new videos come out.
And when we go live for stream.
Fed_04@hotmail.com is their name. Okay. All right, so 2, 3, 3, and 5 with 3 land. Seems perfectly fine to me. And a heated debate for 3. Fantastic.
I wonder if they get a bunch of spam to that email.
I mean, I'm not doing it.
Do you think it's their actual email?
I couldn't tell you. It could, because there's 2 options, right? It could be that they didn't understand the process at the time that they set up their Arena account,
Right.
and so they just used the email. All right, so one of them goes in our hand. It's gonna, because we have 2 heated debates, I'll take a teach by example. 1 into our library, which is Curate, and then we'll take the Campus, which we can play right now. We have to discard a card because we have 1 too many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get rid of this for now. We just need 1 more land over the next 2 turns, and we'll feel okay. Because then we can do the teach by example heated debate thing that we did a couple games ago.
Yeah.
1/3 flyer. Whenever a permanent entering the battlefield causes a triggered ability to trigger, counter it unless we pay 2. Or they pay 2. We drew a land. Would you look at that? Alright, so I guess we will, because everything in our hand is an instant. Literally everything. Except this mountain. We will pass.
It's an instantaneous mountain.
So yeah, if we have to whirl...
Instantaneous.
If we have to whirlwind denial, we can. Otherwise, we have pop quiz. I am probably okay with that. Take 3.
My theory is this person's name is purposeful.
Right. Sorry, I didn't get to finish my thought. Yes. That was the other thing, is that it could just be like a joke.
Right.
Okay. Draw a card and learn.
Or it's the email of someone that they hate and they're hoping that people will send stuff to it.
That's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Spirit summoning, I guess? We don't have any creatures, so it's our way of having a creature, I suppose. Get out of here. I'd love to see my cards, please. Alright, so teach by example. Heated debate. Targeting...
That's big brand evil for me. Yeah, I'm thinking we copy that name and then we just send them a bunch of porn.
What could they have? God's Willing gives that one pro... I didn't target that one yet. Okay. I didn't target that one yet. I was going to, but I didn't, which means now I can just kill your Pledge Mage. Okay. That's very silly of you. You should have
Pledge Mage.
You should have waited until I targeted it. Okay, whatever. You have a 1/3 flyer, that's for sure. That seems like an odd choice to me. Oh, Biblioplex Assistant. Okay.
That name seems like an odd choice.
Strict Proctor countered their own ability.
But it's not. It's an evil choice.
That's amazing. All right, let's play a land. Spirit Summoning. And then we have 3 mana up for Heated Debate, Whirlwind Denial, or Sudden Breakthrough. So pass. Pass to attackers. I don't love that we're taking 3 here, but we could take 3 here if we have to. Nothing. Okay. We drew a land. Practical Research. Draw 4. Discard 2. 1, 2. Submit. We already played a land this turn, so pass? Interesting. This isn't great. I would have liked... Practical Research is awkward, man. It's just really expensive for drawing cards, and then we just don't get to do anything with them.
Yeah.
Because it's expensive. Alright, take 3 damage. Go to 8. Take our turn. Draw another land. Jesus, deck. Okay. Well. Oh, I played a land already. That's fine. Expressive Iteration will work the way we want it to at this point. Hell yeah, Magma Opus. Alright, so Magma Opus goes in our hand. The land goes into our library. The Pigment Storm gets exiled. and then we can cast it this turn, which we will do on the 2/1 flyer, so that they take 4 in the process. And then we might as well attack. We can't block, so... Sure, they're at 13, we're at 8. But they have 1 power in the air now instead of 3. So we went from having 3 turns to having 8 turns on board, at least. We discard 2 cards, then exile all cards from our graveyard. Sure. I'll get rid of this and the sudden breakthrough. Yeah. Okay. You got it. That's a lot of cards in our graveyard, not
Yeah.
to lie. But we have this in our hand. So, yeah. They have 1 card left in hand. Take 1. Okay. Well, sounds like it's time for Magma Opus then.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, choose them both. Submit 2. Target 2 permanents to tap. I guess their last 2 red sources. 2, 3, and 1. Okay.
Alright. Come on.
So we make a 4/4 elemental and we draw 2 cards. As well as tapping their 2 land, killing their creature, and hitting them for 1 in the process.
Sick as hell.
Play a land for the turn, attack for 3. Okay. Yeah, with these divide by zeros, we can just bounce their crap. Yep, don't care about Star Pupil. Can't imagine what this is. Detention Vortex? That card is terrible. Okay. Sure. So I could just Elemental Masterpiece and make 2 more 4/4s.
Nice.
Let's go to combat and attack for 3. Okay, they go to 6. We'll make 2 more 4/4s. Okay. Yeah. Detention Vortex, I could just pay 3 mana and get rid of it whenever I want. Enthusiastic Study, it's a 4/2 with Trample until end of turn, and they get an expanded anatomy as well. Okay, sure. It's a 6/4, which means I'll take 2. You got it. Good game. Yeah, good game indeed.
Thank you, fed_4@hotmail.com.
Yep. Yep. It sure is a thing you had to say.
Yeah, it is.
But hey, we're 3-2. We cannot have a losing record. We can only have a tying or a winning record, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Correct, Elfo. It's at, yes. I don't know why they decided that a 2-letter word needed to be abbreviated, but they did.
Because it's abbreviated to 1 with a whirligig.
We say arova. Okay. Interesting.
Ah.
That's cool. Oh, our opponent said hello. I'll keep this hand, and I'll say hello back. T. Ferinho Gaucho. Let's play this.
So what does arova actually translate to?
I do not know the answer to that, so that is a good question to ask Alpha.
Good. Because I was asking Alpha, not you.
I know. I don't know why, though. Yeah. They have a Quandrix textbook. It's so
Yeah.
cool. I really don't know why. All right. Expressive Iteration. Did you... Oh, yeah, because they went first, right? So they did it correctly because they can play a land now?
I thought arova was the English word for it. No.
No, definitely not. It's so interesting that like to like learn stuff like that. I'm fascinated by stuff like that.
So we just call it the @ symbol.
Correct.
But when you read it as @
Yeah.
But when you're talking about the symbol itself, you call it the @ symbol.
All right. Please play something I can divide by 0 here, please. Why is this still here? Haha! They did. Thank you, opponent. I appreciate you.
So it probably actually makes more sense to have a word that is what that is, you know? So that when you read it and when you're talking about the symbol itself, it's the same word. I think that makes more sense, Elfo.
Yeah. All right.
But, you know, the way we do things here never makes sense, so I can't help you on that.
God, the English language is such a difficult thing to learn because there's like, you'd think there would be rules, and then there are just certain words or phrases or whatever that just throw those words right the hell out the window. And I'm not even talking about the fact that, I mean, like, typical speaking affect is an entirely different story because in that you can break whatever rules you want because it's just how you talk, so it doesn't really count. Hey, an expressive iteration. Okay, sure, because it'll get us our 3rd land, which is what we want.
It's like poetic license.
Kind of. Oh, they just negate it.
Thanks.
Damn it. Okay. Pass? That sucks. That was a really good negate. Kelpie Guide's annoying, but we can get rid of it with a heated debate. We need a 5th land so that we can do the teach by example thing.
This is the 2nd time we've had 2 heated debates.
Well, and we had 2 divide by zeros because we already used one.
All right.
We'll take 2, I assume. But maybe not. Nope. Rutha.
Oh, dang.
Okay, well, actually, double heated debate on Rutha and Kelpie Guide feels very good here.
Okay.
Oh, thank God. Okay, never mind. On Spectacle Mage and Rutha, we'll take our turn. Land. Yes! Oh, that feels so good. Yes. Teach by example. Heated debate. Targeting Spectacle Mage and Rutha. Wow.
Okay.
Busted.
Doing it up.
Incredible. That is exactly what I wanted to see. That's fine. Okay, Elemental Masterpiece. They got 2 4/4s. They did it. Pillar Drop Warden's going to be the best thing for us here because it can block one of the 4/4s all day.
Can we heated debate the 4/4s?
Yeah, of course. We just can't double it because we don't have a teach by example anymore.
Hey.
I mean, obviously I will block one of them. Take 4, go to 18 because we gained 2 life from Environmental Sciences earlier. Sure. You have another one? Or you have a Creative Outburst? You have a Magma Opus.
Ugh. Come on.
When they were pointing at our land and our creature, I was like, oh, this is going to be a problem, huh? And it was. It was a problem.
Yes.
And we only have 5 mana, so we can't do shit about this right now. Because we can play the creature, but then we can't have Sudden Breakthrough as backup. We could Heated Debate and have Sudden Breakthrough to not put on a creature. Like, we're so screwed here. Draw a card and learn for Spirit Summoning. Have Sudden Breakthrough as backup. It's nonsense. What is this?
St. Google says it
The at symbol.
That the at symbol derives from the Arab, Arab, okay, which means the quarter part,
Okay.
okay, and was used in Spain to also refer to a unit of mass. Well, that makes more sense. In English, it's read as at. Yeah. And there derives its use on informatic. Okay.
Interesting.
I
I've learned something tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alpha.
Okay.
We are at 1.
Oh.
And
Crap.
they take an extra turn.
Oh crap.
Cool.
Thanks.
That sucked.
Tifarinho Gaucho or some shit.
That's the one. All right, so we only have 4 minutes left in the stream, and you know what that means. We're not starting another draft tonight. We
No.
will be back next week for, I believe, more Chromatic Cube. But this may be an indication. We have some packs to open.
Yes.
So let's do that, because we have 46 Strixhaven packs.
Jesus, okay.
So let's open 10 of them. Wow. Okay. Well, we got Valentine Lysette. We got Strixhaven Stadium. I don't love that card. We got Mana Tithe. We got Rushed Rebirth.
Ooh.
Jadzi, Oracle of Arcavios, and
Nice.
Journey to the Oracle. We got Kian/Imbraham. This gorgeous Inquisition of Kozilek.
Yeah.
Auric Loremage, which is apparently our first one. Efreet Flame Painter, gorgeous art on this one.
Yeah.
And a Venerable War Singer. So because of the Mystical Archive, especially because we have 36, I think I'll open individual packs now. Yeah, because see, like this is an uncommon, but it could have been a rare or a mythic. And then if they only show us 10, then we wouldn't have seen what this one was, or
Yeah.
vice versa.
Yeah.
Creative Outburst, though. This pack wanted to be very Prismari.
Yeah.
With Creative Outburst, Teach by Example, Elemental Summoning. Yeah, okay. And our rare or mythic? Sparring Regiment is so good. When it enters, you learn, and then anytime you attack, you get to put a +1/+1 counter on one of your attackers and untap it.
Wow. Okay.
Unwrap another. Yeah, see? We got our rare in double major. Why is there stuff sticking off of the side of this? You see that?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
It's,
like showing the border or whatever.
Yeah.
That's a gorgeous Lightning Helix art.
Yeah.
It's actually kind of similar to this double major in the way that the like shards are coming off like that,
Yeah.
right? That's kind of funny. Okay. Next. Quintorius.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy? Amy.
Pests and the unwilling ingredient.
You love them both. I know you do.
Yes.
Eliminates a cool art. And then our rare mythic is a Hall of Oracles. Also a pretty decent card.
Yeah, the art on Eliminate reminds me of that old movie, Metropolis.
I am not familiar with that movie at all.
It's a black and white movie. It's live action, but the backgrounds are like drawn or like sketched.
Okay.
It's interesting, and it's like a silent film.
Huh. Okay.
It's called Metropolis. Check it out.
Interesting. Oh, I'll get right on that. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize the background art is Hall of Oracles, and we just opened one. We got an Elemental Masterpiece.
Nice.
Make Your Mark. Eureka Moment. Look at Simone. She's so happy. Fracture with that sick art.
Yeah, I love that. Like that woman in the bottom is just crying so hard.
That's a good point, Marcus. Yeah, it's only good if you have creatures that does nothing on an otherwise empty board. Very good point. Cultivate. Beautiful
So cool.
Cultivate art. And then our rare or mythic is a Retriever Phoenix.
Nice.
Flying haste when it enters. If you cast it, learn. And then if it's in your graveyard, if you would learn, you may instead return it to the battlefield.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Are you familiar with the film Metropolis, Marcus?
Because I am not. So I was not helpful. Another Quintorius. Jeez. Adventurous Impulse.
Ah.
I know you kind of like this art, right?
I do so much.
And then the Strict Proctor that we just played against. Okay. This card is good, but notably, the only person that it messed up was them. Because they played their Biblioplex Assistant or whatever and had it get its ability countered. And the last, for now, Dina.
Yeah.
And Divine Gambit.
Gross.
Boo. The art's cool, but I don't like that card at all. Environmental Sciences is quite fun. And our last rare or mythic for tonight...
Like the Bailoff, the Groff.
The Bayou Groff? I thought you didn't like the Groff because he's eating he's eating a pest.
I like him. I just, tried to avoid thinking about the fact that he eats the pests.
Fair enough. And so our last rare or mythic for the night is... Oh, an Ingenious Mastery. We just had that in the deck as well. This would have been a cool card. We never really got a chance to use it because we were never like... It's. I guess arguably that means it's a bit of a win more, but still. Hey, guess what? That's it for our stream. We're done. We will be back next week from 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern, as we are every Monday and Friday, for more of MTG Arena. Likely more Chromatic Cube, possibly more Premier Draft Strixhaven. Who knows? We need to cast more black or green spells. I will be able to do that tomorrow or something. As I play I'll just play some jank-ass standard for it. But yeah, that was a fun stream. I want to thank specifically Elfo, Marcus, Erica, Dave, and Franco, who were in the chat at different points tonight.
Yes.
Thank you to all of you for that. And if you were lurking and you weren't chatting, thank you regardless. But please never hesitate, if you want to talk in chat. We would love to hear from you. It's not required, but we don't want you to feel unwelcome, because you are always welcome to say hello.
Stop in, say hi.
Exactly.
Tell us how the fam is.
Exactly. Let us know how your weekend went. This Friday, when we come back for more Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 2, we are into GT. We're into the baby fight, or the baby storyline. So we'll see how that goes.
Are we going to put them in a corner?
No, nobody does that.
You're right.
I'm right. Thanks. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this particular stream. So we hope that you enjoy the stuff that we have coming out this coming week. Tomorrow is Pokemon. Wednesday is more Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Thursday is going to be another jar. Friday is the stream again. Saturday is the VOD from that stream going up on Video Games for All. And then Sunday is a brand new show on Video Games for All. Maybe if you're here on Friday and you're here early, you'll be able to see the thumbnail for it if you weren't here early today. And if you do, maybe you can ask us about it on Friday. And we can give you a little bit of some information about what it's going to be like. Because that one's a sick one. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know that Amy remembers what it's going to be offhand, but knows that it's coming up, obviously, because we've discussed it prior to tonight. So we will, stay tuned for that this coming Friday. We can talk about it, but otherwise it comes out on Sunday. So for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
Thank you all again so very much. And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.